Thank you. I'm glad you like my script and would like to get together to sign representation papers. Hello, I'm Mortimer Snerd, and you too could be having that kind of conversation with the top literary agent. Here's a pilot script that I wrote last Friday. It's called My Neighbor is a Muslim, and it's really, really good. But unless I get an agent, it's just going to sit here on my desk being excellent. Now, getting your script to an agent can be tricky. One way is to mail it to them, but that takes time and effort. It also takes money for postage. Another way is to go right into the agency and ask to see a top literary agent, and don't leave no matter how many times they ask you to. And never ever leave a script on an agent's windshield at a restaurant, even if you did happen to show up at the same time at the same restaurant. It's very amateurish. Although, to be honest, you're still an amateur, so instead, it's better to drop it off on their front porch at their home. This shows that you cared enough to find out where they lived. Plus, it makes it a whole lot easier for them. It's right there on their front porch. It's important also to understand the language of Hollywood. Now, here's a letter I got one time from an agent. Dear Mr. Snerd, thank you for your submission. Unfortunately, we didn't respond to the material. Now, this is not a rejection. What this simply means is that the agent had absolutely no response, physical or emotional otherwise, to what I sent in for him to read. That's as good as a yes in my book. Of course, you can always just call them. Hello, I'd like to speak to one of your top agents, please. A clever pen name will help you stand out in an agent's mind. Yes, my name is Terry Chayefsky. Rule number 3, be persistent. You may have to make a lot of calls, and it may take all day. Okay, well, thank you for your time. I understand. Thank you for your time. Okay, well, thank you for your time. Yeah, she can't be in a meeting all day, can she? But just as important is knowing when to call it a day. Take a break, recharge those batteries. Yeah, well, you're just a goddamn pencil pusher. Well, hell yeah, it's my real name. Or like Ari is a real name. Oh yeah? Well, why don't you just take a well-deserved her break? Forever. Get a fresh start the next day. Thank you for taking my call. I hope you got my script. I left it on your... Right, well, I like to eat there sometimes too, and... Well, that's not really a fair thing to say, and frankly, that's not even a real word. Well, all right, well, it's not a verb. No, that's my production company logo. It's not pigeon shit. It's an Inkblot. Inkblot Productions. And always be persistent. Well, why don't you just read it now? How about now? What about now? How about now? Great! Page 1, Well, it means what it says it means. Joke goes here. Yeah, no, look, I could have stuck in some hack joke, but that wouldn't have been very professional. Well, I think it is. I mean, writing is just rewriting. Very good. Thank you for inviting me to your office. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. No, you didn't. Ha! You said yes, I did. All right, I'll be there. Yeah, no problem. I live just over the hill in North Hollywood. See? It's just that easy. Like I always say. In my next video, I'll teach you how to prepare for your meeting, including what to say and how loud to say it. I'm Mortimer Snerd. Thanks for watching.